The most common question I get when it comes to awakening your gifts is this: how do I control my abilities? All right, for many, when you get these random signs like 333, 777, or 1111, they seem to come out of nowhere, right? Or you get these vivid dreams giving you these crazy premonitions or forewarnings of things to come. Or maybe you're someone, you just download messages from your spirit guides that you swear you couldn't even make them up if you tried. And no matter what your situation is, they just all feel so random, right? They're just so random, meaning they come out of nowhere. And it could be something as simple as you think of someone, right? And next thing you know, they call you. How does that even work? And so rather than having all these random experiences, many that are, they are full of wisdom, advice, and, literally some messages that are even life-saving that can help you make major life decisions. Ever hear these stories of like people about to walk on a plane, but somehow, some way they knew like, no, I don't want to get on this plane, right? So that's what I mean. Like some of this information that comes through is really important. And you wish that rather than having these random experiences, you wish you could tap in at will and on purpose. Well, that's what this 5-day challenge is all about. It's learning how to turn on and off, right? I know for many of you, you wish you could just turn this stuff off. Like how to turn on and off that psychic light switch at will and on demand. But first, before I get into the details of that, why is my approach more superior to other solutions out there? Well, yeah, learning about how to turn your gifts on and off on demand is important. But what many people don't talk about is how to access your gifts with ease, right? Have it be easy and even be with a sense of play in the first place. An analogy I like to use is like a dirty window, right? So look at that window behind me. Imagine if it was like really super dirty, right? And there you are looking through that window and you're wondering, is that a tree outside? Or, is that a bird flying out there? Or how many leaves are there? And if that window was dirty, you'd be like straining and like, I wonder what's out there. Now, from an outsider point of view, it's totally logical what to do, right? Clean the window. Just clean the window. And then you don't have to strain so hard. Well, what if your gifts was just like that, right? Your gifts are already there. And you know that because you're already getting these weird downloads, signs, premonitions. Think of someone 5 minutes later, they call you, or lights turn off just like they did for me, like I mentioned in my story yesterday. The thing is, just like a dirty window, your gifts are just blocked and muddied over by years of doubt, other people's beliefs, and even other programming about, tapping into your psychic gifts is bad, right? That's what I mean by programming. Well, good news. If you know your gifts are just right there, right, but you're wondering how to access them more at will and on demand, then the next 5 days will be absolutely magical for you. All right, so here's what to expect over the next 5 days. Like I said, it's going to be one video a day released at 10 a.m. Eastern. And video one, right? Video one, you learn the very thing you must do before accessing your gifts, right? The very thing you must do first before accessing your gifts. Video number two is all about recognizing foreign energies that are blocking your abilities, kind of like that dirty window analogy. Video 3 is all about psychic boundaries and protection. All right, so once you clear that window, now you want to go ahead and protect your space, right? So this is what I mean about psychic boundaries and protection. Video 4, once you have all that set, right, like I said, it's all foundation building. Video 4 then is all about activating your third eye to read energy. Now, video 5, right? So think about videos 1 through 4 as more like the explanation of it all. Video 5 is all about practicing, all right? You get to practice, and I lead you through putting it all together where you get to experience opening up this psychic window. So remember, each day at 10 a.m. Eastern is when the next video is released. You can find these nice and organized under the Units tab, which is where this particular video is located as well. And, just follow along each day. Are you excited to get started? All right, go ahead and comment below me if you are excited. And, also just to let me know that you watched the video, right? I like to keep an eye on the action takers. And if you do have any questions at all, I'm happy to answer them as we go. All right, so take advantage while this group is still open. Additionally, what questions or experience have you had with your gifts? What weird psychic experiences would you like clarity on? And, over the next 5 days, be sure to ask away. And remember, this all shuts down at the end, so take advantage while you can. All right, see you bright and early tomorrow for that first official video for the first official day of this 5-day challenge. All right, see you there.